Well, you're moving into document, yeah, Honorable Ukrawi. Meaning, this is not the first time. Okay, I stand for correction though. The New Patriotic Party, I lose the election. And this is not the first time seats, parliamentary seats near the war. I started reading her, NPP. But there's something that I've seen that the necessity say Ashanti region on its own. A power basuno cool say. Ashanti mantemu as a DNA and Google no a buyer. Anti the kuikra na one kasaya penia oka kui ehun ebi. A DNA buyer mamma Tisaku.
Kwame. Say Google idea. Penese sutromi no many honey. Google idea na chain sutromi ensa. Nyani honey kwa na mai. He say we dey giant tasin. So nti na anohye. Nti ba memmo chema wuntumi enso abaso.
Okay.
Say e bin see da say ye din kugu na region B.
That's right.
But zone say there be ade AC die. E bin see da. Nti mama yente ba sonfo. Ne fa hwehwem. Nti me gidi say ayem hyehye wa ono an yem hyehye no. Ene ma no eti sa ba sonfo. Me am say ifia de bi yeto aba ne bi ne yeto aba no 7th. Ni fiada 13th. Ena am say ayi meeting bi na me mpo na menim sa meeting na me won gran nti omo ye meeting ni wie I think the first meeting was had to do with leadership of the party in parliament na ho asem na mo ne running meet a ono so efi Ashanti region ha ni penifo bi ekotra ase adwendwen ho na me ka say sa meeting de na me ya na me ni ho na meeting na say ne ko pie say omunye sanhwe mu no nti awia no mo frɛ me sɛ mu hia me
okay
mo adwen ho sɛ me beda sa ba sonfo no ano
okay
nti me ba fiara no anadwo me the last flight e bae na me da na call meeting regional executive committee meeting what sa ba sonfo no e ma me beda no sɛ enhye asenye sanhwe mu do bisa me nia ekoye no kyese asem no na no hye. Now we needed to act fast. Say SMBC crime BC now pay evidence no pa na say one move and kontemu. Anya kakra won kono na crime scene bi aye compromised. So when you hunu asem no mu ye. Nti me say na me kan me board region for no abaso. Say sa anamono mu tu ye no na anamon papa. I think along the way no ye share adwuma na se no there was some confusion. I say, to me, a regional committee no, almost in the 14th. Then about 3 weeks after, on the was it 2nd or 3rd of January, and national
funds.
And so I call National Council kuye in Shemua. I'm say amoti ebi. The National Council subsequently they cracked no, not National Council committee no. Through the secretary Eddie if anything omo de nsembi eba say akrofo bi ese on person yen hwehwemu na sa akrofo no omo nyai it is some people felt to say na Ashanti region de no kan enti ma omo sha ase mo ko constituencies no chairman for ni bi ka say wo de bi nya krata yifi national dia omujiri omunshia committee.
I think we talked about this here.
So me friend the secretary now Trocrata and William Yamwa say yes what Trocrata been was saying but nya Ashanti region dey no work and was say a koku bi young executive young elephants no koku bi ko yeti omonka ache and I'm more say on person almost person going I want to know what can I shan't region.
Okay.
The non region no yen pudi. Senka omumpo benya na nka region bia yes kebeboa. Yes enka moko national ekwa. He goes to the region nanka region area. He only goes to check the report.
Yeah.
Nibia why so my home report no. If you say me authenticate and as me validate report no. Timia me constituency me at random. So nanka no ebeboa. And that was the reason. And unfortunately, I think there were some regional officers I'm also have telephones. A committee. The good thing is that, and I know almost say, a committee no ba to indict the chairman. The chairman in person but almost started some more year, Jumana, or more colleagues catch them so. I didn't enter how. Then they started inviting them to Mumra. About I think about 13 chairmen. Subsequently, no, I think about 5 of them. Yes, I and 7 constituencies been a chairman for no omone in Krofankushia. However, no, then I be presenting report no. I feel more catch my mistake in tea, but they had finished. But and yet at the end of the constituency for no one on Mukushia. How many constituency executives they share? Then they go to some other community in the constituency. Say, Yekoha, Yeko market be. Communities more. Then they will ask, say police station executive, the police station about police station executive, no police station executive. Later area coordinator, so no Makushia. Money market women, money food sellers, more to Biane, Makotra. Na eniji seme wo ne se omo kone kwesa apani se NPP fo na ba so mo be wi dom no twi omo yen cancer no kire mo winti ne ya anto aba winti ne tuti am. It was interesting. Nti I think kind of report na adwuma mo ye no de ye adwuma esoni na enchine nkamfo no hunti no so yase kutre nso a ofidia eso tehwe no so bia nkamfo no nkamfo no dina kutre otifi ifidua achebe de buisa oti ehwifi the giant erukutri no be hwe famo a o se no ohwe hahwe a no agbodi tiri nko so bia nkamfo no
akwamaya de
but committee ni ye adwuma
it take him how long
me fan say bosome be say omo first your tea committee no. Unfortunately for me na me ye chairman
yeah
sambe no na ye transition team so meeting tina me wo ha nti me call transition team no ha bia me ko be 4 days na ma be kumase na me no be trust bia be 2-3 days na ye design questionnaire no ye de ko
yeah
it took us about 2 weeks and ye finalize the questionnaire no. When we finished, now if you say a mobilization, near Pisca Kakra, near the Emma Womo, Penifona no Mokono, Party 4 and Casapa Wom. Then we had researchers from the university. I almost come home. And then that team A, team 1, team A, team B, team C, team D, team near your 5th team come home, 5 teams. Namakoi. The Biano, I shall say, I can go back 3 constituencies. Committee be about 3 constituencies. Actually, who said no? Questionnaire no say you design no. Some count 3 constituencies and I just say and I do 2 no my baby.
Yeah.
Nti yenye say the biano committee ba come call a maximum of 2 constituencies. I was set you very early. Nti omo kwa some catch am say ba constituencies executives no na wakọ share first. Nti they set off there be almost say we be share mo 8 o'clock. The 8 o'clock no omo no mu wie no mo TC communities ni imu. The from anapa 8 na be broso e bia be dumienu no mo wie. Then bia travel time second constituency at 1 o'clock they are there. Mo pim so anunum no nsia afi no mo wie. No mo amabekumase. Nti adwuma mo ye no was very thorough. Just a more a yam no man, a fee, to my age, making.
What portion of the report, no? Because I say we a purely party idea, but portion of the report, apart from party officers at all levels from the 47 constituencies in the region, we in particular extend our appreciation to trotro and taxi drivers, market women, traders, businessmen, washing bay attendants, Okada riders, Praga riders, youth group, teachers, doctors, nurses, mechanics, other artisans, barbers, hairdressers, seamstress, food sellers. Your cooperation has been immensely helpful. Let me say purely party idea, party for no
Let me say, party for one. A party for one, ye card bearing
members. Okay. Now, me name say be
no, or 20 and it's when business the 20 NPP and as well this.
Of course.
What you say? Obeko hono. What should I say ko 20 ani? So, no engage nipa kro no. Hey, ura. We NPP ni na bibisa masem. NPP for no mo na wa ha no. Ba hwe na ono the auto bia na frɛ NPP for say mo ko fa na ba momra. Mo be come on some kire wo no. Say mo ba ha na mo kasa. Mo come on some kire wo mo. It was so helpful. Mo call taxi ranker. Say mbisa say NPP for be na wa ha.
Yeah.
Yes, I bibisa mo say mo na mo ye drivers am wa ha. Kofo cancer mo kire mo. E dey na matie se enam so ma NPP for. Hey, how the NPP penny o ha kra ni. Ono kra wan to ba ni. Wan to ba ni na mo misa no. Ono say hey, momra na sha se. It was 2008. It was baby 2009. Come say.
Yeah.
NPP for we lost. It didn't go. Na baby so bia no. Aban dem nyam na to ye man media man to ama NDC. So but na NDC votes wa no epeja kakra. But baby so bia man to aba na ama NDC. We there any se mo mu ni se obekọ kru no so no. Wonu an edi mirike ba wo. Obeka kire say man to aba no. Anama de ba ko minu mi ensa nti. Mo se sama na mo ndia e be se ba. What you say? Any man woman a whole cry no. Maybe I'm crossing agenda. We call no more catch. And the money ye energy seminal. And the chess say, yes, a say, and no more. You be any pa, as I be DH. Ama, maybe a person called 2028.
So at the end of the day, no, more arrivals, I say, dear na muhui, dear na committee no report no at the end mo from ground.
Oh, is that reporting there? Is there okay? Is there when I mean co-report no say be ya me from adwen ka bibia. Report no say me ka executive summary no. Oh. I say the research revealed the following as the major causes of our defeat. I said the current delegate system of selecting party leaders. Party for no na ekasa any chromo for no say mo delegates is a man's son. Say ebinum any patchen bi. Amoko baby oh. I think that is even covered in the report. I say if baby a crofon so. The teacher phobia mo. Mo bo mutim person mo ntwa ba. Nto mo call ye no e na obidi mo call say teacher for no. Mo pani bi ha ye nko ne ho. He was talking about the teacher for Muho. I say senior secondary school. On they had the meeting, NPP sympathizers, they had a meeting. Say among Kotrabano. The teacher Nino on way head of the teachers, NPP caucus now, or Penino. On one monograna, you say, or a secretary will say, Ama Yakoin Efrimu, Yakoin Efiabo, we say,
yeah,
or support to. A parliamentary candidate binti yakwe ni fiabo he was so peeved amunyina asa monto aba ade ntina monto aba o say mochire yen say o say kokrumuti ne de koto aba kokrumuti ne de koto aba no mochire yen say kokrumuti bi eye worth television kokrumuti bi e worth fridge
with ska
na say ayi mimi kokro muti na mekoto aba na one de ba ko me so de ba ko no so obi de worth TV any fridge na say me de counts for nothing na say me nkoto aba no de say me nkoto aba ti ye teacher for na hande boy trimbo say ye nkoto aba no nti obi ankoto aba na ye kan ho ntam say wo a wokoto no kura bia asuwe we nye osi did they all resolve say mo nto aba. And one of them at ye amtomoko bugu akaja say president you say candidate vice president ba na no mo so na nka metimi akono ho anka nka jene nzo sika a wode campaign in butom because ye yen nto aba na mamo. Can you believe that? Yeah, the vice president had gone there and I'm kasa wo kasa
mo na ne ho kra sa ye omomo
say na nka mutimi be no a kom ka chene say ompani ka chene butom na mo decide say nto aba na NPP who say ni city
yeah
intino e man bi wa na anode afei I say the current delegate system of selecting party leaders selecting party leaders I see polling station within the party na sem no mo kan polling station electoral area constituency regional and national offices as well as parliamentary and presidential candidates that's the delegate system. And the second thing I'm looking at is the general economic hardship in the country during the period under review. I want you to know about me. Katie, okay, when President Kufuor winning power, December 2016, nearby, President about 2 for Jose Obechiano. And they are 2 for Kai. Okay, saying. Baby kan o se ahokyere ene ekomani bre ene ma omo to abaniti a John Mahama wo be the same thing e be treaty am and I'm related to also the general economic hardship in the country during the period under review. What you say? The next thing I'm kan was also the perception of corruption tag and now kan was no say 2 for 2 for say e do bread do wo de we hia sika we hia me form man sika the Judin
akọ
but baby people were talking about corruption. What you say? Now you see what then it means is that a perception said this government was corrupt. The government and the party did not fence off Saata I the boy no no cry yentimi ankyere mu yi the Ghana for no sa bebre no sa asem no to mutrim say aban no emufuo no bo man no kro no so say the perception of corruption tag and then the leadership style of President Kufuor, which people perceived as single-minded and intransigent. Now I must say Kufuor ba first no just say apano obi abeso ko hunu bia no tunufo no tie na mum second time no dey na say office wonya tumi na wie nti obi aka asema wonti say amu kan ya akoka say enipa dio so de wotwe enso 87 MPs amu from constituencies aba kase ye kwa ni de obi aka ni so ofuriata sesa no wan sesa no so sadie no na de no mo ka no you see politics yeah politics no make say is about 80% bubble and 20% and the year reality oh the nipa ka no sometimes enye no kure se enye no kure say wan timi ankyere mu ye dia what you say na the nipa no ka no o say utima oh ndi omokoye no sa se ni nyina be people spoke about the fact that the perception that government was controlled by the family of President Kufuor.
Yeah.
The perception that the president single-handedly controlled the party. A perception. No, say the perception that candidate Bawumia was going to be a shadow of the president. Independent before say Bawumia no. What I say? It was a Mills. There was no primaries in the party, NDC. Rollins na copy ke no. So do declaration. Say we na we me double so many. Nti say many how no di made. People thought say Mills was going to be an appendage of Rollins. But President Mills when you be gina here na afi ni running mate kwa ko Rollins wa amona mane. Rollins could do ho no yi jo Muhammad dada. O mo firi ho, o mo firi kama center ho. Eko. What you say? But the perception was there. Party na nti man kyerɛ mu ye. So, na said Rollins say ni see nti enye say ordinary nanado de ne be hye ne botom ente sa. The party couldn't explain well. What you say? Nti perception no then continued. It hung out there. Nti ne mani bi ho a enye reality. And I say the perception that President Kufuor's government neglected Ashanti in the development of infrastructure, especially roads. What I say? When him say report you, Governor Moko, you know, he been kwa akoma dan. Eno offense. Akoma dan for no mkushia omono. Kase. Eni ye be kuma say e fa so me roundabout. Also be interchange. Ena wuntimi nyene, you see one so traffic. They were talking about that.
Ono akoma dan onche swami because one say obi pani ba ko bi kan se bi mam say we mo fa nche mi say Ashanti region ya bro che ni Kumasi obi a sorry a obeba Kumasi o pade ato se mi ba Kumasi obeba be didwa mi ba Kumasi nti opese odru ni Kumasi no a sa interchange amo ka ho asema mo say bi to so 9 numi ade no ono on konkran ho a oba ni Kumasi so hu bie
Kiti, meka mampo asem. Bisa omo say mampo ehunu mo de mampo krom. Ekwan ya ban aye. E bin sida. Eni pa na omo tie mo say ne wo kan ya kiti. Wo say yen ye Kumasi ye political capital. Ye administrative capital. Ye traditional capital. Nema mienza. Nti se wo ye mampon no anye Kumasi a wonye hwe. Se wo ye Kumasi no anye mampon a. Interest. Mampon fo na ekasa o. What you say? And wo wie no san de atato say ye ba mampon e be Kumasi a. Wo du so am run about. Wo so otimi di 2 hours. Wo free tafo e be dru so am run about. You say interchange intimi nye. And my interchange no enum won kran. Mo ka ho asem. Kumasi a mo so be ye num ba kokora mo ntimi anye. Oh say ni city. Nti obia just say some of them are constituency specific and so. Bia be ko baby as you galamsey so abese asase. Nya asase ne kwa. Yi ahafo no side ho.
Yeah.
Almost say no mo ye emuafu bia constituency for no mo pay adwuma ye no about 50% e wo sa emuafu no. Na galamsey for abese yo mo. Galamsey nipa say na we the community no just about half omono aduane abawo. And yes, I say they are talking about those things. Oh, indeed, any man a dorsal. Then a friend is saying, "Whoa, I hear youth models, use youth modules, and they are training a man for forestry, youth in afforestation, youth in whatever." Yama mojuma. But I could do baby in his can and from our woman. Ben Bosome in Sias in the interior moka. Into one more on what Tiffy and Anka on your Bibian and woman at Juma, you know. I feel a bay or time for free senior high. Yet, Yaba, ye improve the education of a Mabuna woman. I could see university level. I feel. We invest. Also, we invest in money. Nursing training students. I buy more allowances. Teacher trainees, ya more allowances. We here no. Ya unya posting 1 year, 2 years, and they have to obey your time for. So you go there, they are telling you, I mean, maybe nurse in 2 years, you might be posting. Obey your time for. The freeness now the man on we and can say, oh, be dear, no abodo rama ono. ɔno mom ɛsan ketea adwuma ni hɔ nti all these things ebia you say agenda 111 for the nurses agenda 111 say to me yen ntem the number of nurses you bit me employ wo antimi ensinti na ban ni timu fitaa nso antimi ensinti no wo mo abe kapna chi no wo abe abana tamfo nti so many things afei conflicts and our party no mu ebi wo be constituency bi was ye end in the 2016 the ba 2016 na ye to aba na ye win boom nti no na mutwa hanto so obi amu ayin bi ene de ba 2020 na ye be punish mu ni nim se busua nyansa afiri mu mo nsua nyansa ene ate ayi da mama han de akire mo e ma mo red card na in 2024 the some of these conflicts so ye nsua nyansa afiri mu various constituencies you kind of crash even the regional level region nankasa conflict at the center.
Yes,
so much complaints. What have we done to bind the region together? Region only constituencies, no. So I can report now. Was it region only constituencies? No, grandkid and who no listen to.
Yeah.
Until any man does. Now, one more if you are more.
But I'm shocked about maybe media relationship. And so a hono munyan he say there was virtual media blackout against the party, and nothing meaningful was done about that. This made it difficult for the party selling her message to the general public. Indeed, an aspiring candidate owns some FM station, and when one thought that in a family contest, the stations were to be used to espouse the achievement of government and party, they were used to inflict pain much deeper than the NDC-owned media. NPP must revisit their relationship with the media. It's not only about establishing more party-friendly media stations, but how to build good symbolic relationship with the well-established media houses. And then someone release with Minaba.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. In fact, say, apart from constituencies, no. Committee no apart from constituencies, there were certain groups here. Now, I'm crying for my so.
Okay.
But the groups came banging the doors of the committee, including businessmen. I must say, natural allies. But taxes, I'm able to so it can be actually munti. They decided to say, some of them complained, say, a Juman ye. Obi say, or no, no, petrol, or fuel. Ye buy, ye microphone no be. I got to tankers, a bit push you more out. But yet, money for you. Oba me hose me mwawa de na me wa me de bo because me djuma no ami ye no and then unye djuma bi ba wo ba ye no ofi se emfaso wo munti no oba yi mesi nchen na wo do company abeshim do Jesus men support wo kwa me so when we thought NPP for na me business friendly no some nye be si am ba ji adwuma mo begu adwuma amo so ndisi for ba am de be ka se bi apebi ma ye ne fa ma amode mabaji adwuma na fie nsem senia omusika they met university lecturers. Some of them are more called retirement. I must say investment in your ambition was a haircut. My investment. Until what person me trouble mobile. Many member me active party person. I must me pay position be your party. Me me body roach the member. Echebe busha for say about my NPP. Investment I media kono. Uzo be a haircut. Na investment na shit. Me coffee ni de me ko die. Nti me trouble ma obi. What you say? And those were the difficulties, and some of them related to me working. Say, because me say penny back one money share. Oh no, and the radio stations. Radio stations. I'm so radio stations be na class. On also omushi ana no kasa asem. they already from CCA, and many of them spoke to it. So even stations need beer. Because someone came out. I feel more also internal bleeding. And the party didn't also manage these things well. And Katie and Semno.
Wow.
And also.
More you see assembly members well.
Omaka
just even the Oko secondary school students no be brave agi free senior high atum no.
Yes.
Not certain teachers as say all my dream.
Yes.
And also more aware about more to me anya ho then you know report to them.
Semno doso.
Wow.
Then I was unya bi no. That's when you so unya ni yi no. So na wo kai mo sem una kai mo sem ni ha che me san. Ndi keti ni nyana se trosem se udu be bia wo hwe ase a wa sakra wa namo. We just say timi sakra ya namo a we'll get people coming back to us. And baby edu no. I say to me why couldn't me. I say to me why couldn't me. Na emia kuno eyi na itimi move on because me dem gidi ye pa say ahokeka amanfo no man to aba amaye ene wo mo mututi aye ndi ahia committee no mo say open to them, so transparent with them. Amuka je mo say mu wi a e be say hu report no omukọ kwesezi nze omukọ ho no mukọ je yi no mu wi a mo fa mekire se die kai
na report why eligi
o say
why eligi
oh
na refre pedi ba ko na me tise omu bokwa kwadi na me kwakwa ti wa ligi report
enye kwakwa
oh okay
enye kwakwa
okay
kwakwa na eventually no coordinator for all the committees. Ndi wie ya ye hwe mu no na ye sono nsem no so ye be ye final draft no. So akoye draft no by no. Ona na okita ayi assembly no safo no kita no. Nti na nkofo de ko share no. Enye wono.
Mana jo me na kondoko.
No me hwe mi ma hwe ma ko hu ni pakro ye sa.
Oh sir, na ho ya.
Mpacho mi ndi mo di already so. O say oh, deliberate. I'm saying na ono no e passing on to ne nkrofobi. Na whoever had it no and so tetrim. It was one group. So group B na yedima. In fact, the soft copy enipa 9 pe and never was soft copy ni bi. Kwakwa na ye custodian ono ye coordinator nti wie no na we decided say any say e ko bia the mempo as the chairperson I didn't have it tina woni ho pani ba ko na ohia se mani bi na e mani bi nti no oni komasinti no na was e mano soft copy was a second person na ono so na watu kwan ono so a key person
ajina mmani bi
na watu kwan a wo fa wiem hyen aba no so TV hyen mu ananka wo kan na ye mani bi sankrofo ni mienu no omo nye sa
omo nye
sankrofo ni mienu no omo nye sa ena ayi me fa say group B ana mo so na committee na ko enu ma ko share enu ma kasa mo they were very transparent, very honest with them. No ka say mo wi amom report ni bi enti omo bopunu mu no na yedi ebi ema
omo
I think say group no so
oni asem
say group no so dem say transmitting it no
we di fiwe kwa ko ho no na o bi oba bi na o tie because
it wasn't deliberate, but we see bibi boni mu no na ne yie mu
of course
I didn't hear
so they grab
ultimately it's meant for the constituencies. The constituencies will be the Bible and can say ultimately it's meant for maybe a time in America say bia enko constituencies na no ko di nkomo no ho no then he said bia kan pakro yes sir, but as I'm saying me interrogate here say me hu say no kreni just nansane ne na me hu pakro
Just 3 days ago, yeah.
Just 3 days ago, yeah. And I'm a honey pacron. Indeed, I'm say, me buy him, I bet it's a meeting because baby, my muko ball, quack, do.
Me TV na me friend, no. Now, who work on leaky report through what you minia.
But having said that, I did back if me was a missing be born in a year more.
Yeah.
You talk about 2020. 2016, you talk about presidential candidate winning by a margin of close to 1 million. Nearby 2020, a 50%. Party no equal 2 committees. But a party no ankasa move for. The other one, na ye professionals, be researchers, be na ye my party ni dear. Me as the majority leader at the time, when I requested a copy, no, yeah, maybe I didn't have a copy to discuss with MPs, no. And right here, Ashanti region, a year you move your report on by now. Was an answer in there. Fee, I didn't 2021 year. I fee,
led report.
Yes. A bank, you see, now I need some woman say.
So what
I need some woman say. And some no more call ya mukuhuni yeno. About 90% was a former report.
Repeat what?
The Senka, I didn't buy it. I didn't buy a nanke 2 and 9, a boy and 9, a year, as son is so near, say the way ye Juma. A beer, baby, I be drinking.
Why keep the reports?
The other report made professionals in the end. It was in there.
When you
it was in there. Indeed, why? Indeed, it didn't any is our report. And that is why chairman won't to me.
Yeah.
The other man, no. Nafi Nansanene is share, and I say, why empower committee? And say, more than Mokoy and Mossing Grove was a more reporting be. The committee now, now, yeah, reports, no, but they say 200.
Maybe.
Until media houses in Benyamudi, Tam Casen, and they.
The book of Cramajudi and now walk with you.
Who's the Yaganio? Movie. And the committee from maybe it's a Friday was saying, make sure say, Enkosi Monday, the constituency be as I can.
Okay.
The constituency be maybe at least 2 copies. So now almost so. And the the MP, maybe a Lusu, you know, and so be a PC, no, and so be no or can. Some folks will be one year, Yagin, aside, a mere crona say, Hoyari. So they bear 2028, no, it be my insurance and so papa.
Oh,
defeat beating man, Nipa ever for more humble, eh? But defeat,
yes.
That might be naive or ignorant about. Kwame the member who's a soft copy be na use working kind. I might be naive. The presidential candidate comes in and a religious aspect. Meaning what it is here. It's a religious aspect. When it comes to tribalism, this anomano. So I'm coming my man for one farmer.
Oh, I'm be sad. Yeah, we hear report now.
The minority.
We hear report now. Question now, the coin,
tribes and yeah.
Question now, and someone could be say, and I don't know, I will actually. What you say? I know I can't hold on beside. Near a woman said, Ashanti region had it. Consequences no more coin in Yano. Or maybe be an umbisum so now. Maybe this is the first time I NPP for a district need a decoon in him. The spontaneous question response. Well, Debbie.
Okay.
Oh, Ubi so be asem na. Oh, Debbie just say asem no just say
irrelevant.
Then they ask a second question, related one. This is the first time I did ceremony. I be decoring him, and also so. Debbie.
Oh, okay.
What you say?
Okay.
And it never had any A.
Okay.
Baby, me nu ɛna ɔmo kɔɔyɛ ɛna ɔmo deɛ kusasefo ɔmo hɔ no ɔmo baa hɔ bɛka kyerɛ ɔmo sɛ ɔmo yɛ kusasefo na ɔmo nkurɔfoɔ no bɛka kyerɛ ɔmo sɛ asɛm a asi ɛwɔ siri mu no ɛwɔ bɔku no ɛyɛ Dr. Baumia ɛna akɔto tutuo di ama mampurusifoɔ no sɛ ɔmo ne kusasefo no
okay
nti kusasefo no mpanimfoɔ bi ba Ashanti region ha bɛdi about 10 days ano mu wura kusasi communities
and tribes no omo ye majority omo doso
kusasefo no
nti omo se
almost every village
enye sɛ ɔyɛ mampurusini
okay
enye sɛ ɔyɛ kramuni asase no mbɛka kyerɛ wɔn no ɛna ma edi hu ma wɔn no what you say so it is not as if say ɔyɛ mampurusini ɔyɛ srimuni ɔyɛ kramuni ni mo kai
akoto tuntuo ni
yes
nti ɔmo se ɔno bia ɛnsa ɔbɛka na ato ɔmo akoma so na afei ebi ma nkoto aba no ɔmo se ma nkoto aba no so mututi ayi so those are the things that a buy but say ɔyɛ srimuni ɔyɛ kramuni no de
it doesn't come in
but you see yeah, Kano. Ashanti region assembly.
Oh yes,
and Ashanti is one of 16 regions. Even though Ashanti has votes waha. Yeah, no about 1/5 votes Ashanti region. It's close to 30%. It's close to 20% of total votes. So, intino say no. Say other regions no national body no econo so make us oh there be yen dey hu ni sa na say kofo so e ka ho na dey minti menchire
oh okay
minim ne e be film report no aba but Ashanti dey bibia no ha
okay
kwa we dem so me fa we madam
ebre no
we dem patch we dey hia me pa me srew
yes sir
running mate minim say wo mu a ne commentaries ni be they affect the party.
Oh, running mate no enso de kakra ebe mu. Omo eyi ankofo kan ne say running mate no na very huge potential. No monim say youth no ebe related to him. Nti na de mo hwe ne say ko betime deliver youth vote no abeka Dr. Baumia de ho. And I'm say unfortunately no massa because of some initial miscommunication.
Okay.
And one of them characterized it as politically incorrect statement. What you say? But he had huge potential. And he nipani bi can say ye kwe ni mu say ye de bema say bia bibia ni ho say bia party ni san de maba omi abiu. And I say, in whatever capacity a running mate be finding itself, no, yempe any panama managing ye. What you say? So, or no, as a person, no, yes, or no, and go for say, on your papa. What you say? But maybe the communication, the people are saying so. Say next time, no, whatever capacity or be find level be finding, no, they should have people to manage him better. What you say? So again, it is not or no as an individual, but the communication. What you say?
Yeah.
And the communication the grounds no and you no nko a wo share report no mu a binim say enipa ni bi omonum kasa no
of course
na boni pegu. What you say? He say obi a ono ne criticism obe emu at NDC no on there internal and also internal bleeding. Also internal bleeding. What you say? All these things, party no also be anka party is stronger in these areas. The party wasn't. And the send making lessons in there. A dorsal. Okay. Some no dorsal. Now me just say party no general akuma paso near the adwempa edi akira. Near resolve say be near senefata. The future of the party is great. But and I'm going to be two from now.
Right. Now,